Welcome back, friends. So are you excited for 2023? Are you ready to kick 2022 to the curb? I am. So 2022 was probably the worst year of my life, I think. I mean, we probably say that every year, but the last 3 years we've had, some really trying times. This last year was a little bit over the top for me. It just kept loading up on me. First I lost my studio, then my mother got sick. She was in the hospital for a long time, then the rehab. My whole life got derailed. Once you get off track like that, it is really hard to get back on track. I was always a very consistent person. I tend to make lists and I work towards goals and I do all of that. I didn't have time for any of that. I didn't have time to exercise, to cook. So eating healthy was out. I was on the run all the time. I was gaining weight. I didn't have time to worry about that. It was just horrendous. So, it's all over now and I'm looking forward to the new year. I definitely am, but I'm still not back on track. So how do I get there? So for me, I broke it down into personal goals. Obviously, I've got to get some of this extra weight off. I've got to start eating healthy again, working out. I want to get back to tap dancing. So for those of you who don't know me that well, I tap dance. And when I don't tap dance, I'm not happy. It's kind of like when I don't create artwork, I'm not happy. So it's the same thing. It's been since I was a little kid. Both of those things, art and dancing, went side by side. And there has been no tap dancing for, I think the last class I went to was, last March or something. That's one of my goals for this year. Not a hard one, you wouldn't think, but I'm so out of shape, I don't feel like I could even dance. That's how bad things are. So in my experience with the art, I'm talking about my large paintings now, the ones that take me, anywhere from a month and a half to 3 months to complete. When I stop that process for, let's say, 2-3 months, I have trouble getting back on track with that. That always shocked me. I haven't done it very often, but if I don't allow myself to take breaks for that very reason, it's really hard to get back in the swing. The flow, as we say. Since the end of October when my mother passed away, I got a canvas already, or actually it's a wood board, but I got it all ready. I know what I'm doing. I still haven't ordered the fabric. I don't know what's going on with me. I just not getting going. Once I do get going, I go. That's my number one goal for this first month of January, is to get that painting started, because once it starts, it finishes itself. The other thing that I really want to concentrate on is this channel. So for months I didn't post a video, and some of you have noticed. And then I kind of got back on the bandwagon. I created a couple of videos, but I haven't done much. Truth be told, I have not been able to focus on it because I want to make a change. So I've spent a couple of weeks planning what my new channel, it's not really a new channel, it's this channel, but I'm going to reimagine this channel. It's going to be mostly mixed media tutorials. It's really hard for me to use my larger paintings as an example for this channel because they take too long to do. I would be posting a video once every 2-3 months. That's not going to work. And plus, I think you'd be bored just watching me paint or applying fabric to a canvas. So, but what you're really here for, probably on YouTube, are smaller techniques. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on. Mixed media techniques, anything from jelly printing. I am going to do a little bit with my fabric mosaic. I might do some paper mosaic with the jelly prints. I'm going to create more stencils with the Cricut because we love our Cricut, and I probably am going to sometimes create those designs in Illustrator and sometimes in Procreate. So we're going to create a lot more stencils that we could use with our jelly plate. Stencils, masks, whatever you want to call them. Some are positive, some are negative. So we're going to do a lot more with stencils, and we're going to do maybe mica powders with stencils, mica powder over jelly prints. I'd like to get some new art supplies I've never worked with and do tutorials on those, like come along with me and experiment. So let's do a lot more of that. And then I would like to take some small artworks from start to finish using some of these techniques. And I've done that in the past, but mostly with fabric mosaic. So let's do it with some other materials as well. So since I'm not going to be stopping my large paintings, my main art practice, so occasionally I'll create a video where I take you along with me on that whole process. So that won't be as often because they do take a couple of months to complete, but you'll be able to see, my whole thought process, where I came up with the idea, how I found my images, or if I took a photograph, and then how I compose it, and then how I actually complete the painting. Each one of those videos will take about 2 months to complete. So, but I promise you, this is my promise to you, I will have a video here every week, probably somewhere in the 10 to 20 minute range. So my commitment to this channel and to you is that I will post a long form content every week. What I mean by long form is 10 to 20 minutes. And then I will do shorts. There will be little snippets of these techniques. And those I can do like sprinkled throughout the week. But once a week, I will have one long form video. So leave a comment below. I would love to hear what techniques you're looking to learn. If I don't know how to do it, I'll figure it out and I will create a video. And if it's something that I've already done for many years, even better. So please subscribe to this channel if this is the kind of content that you're going to be looking for. I would love to have you join my tribe. So I know this is a short video. It's the holiday season. There's a lot going on here, and I'm still in the planning stage for this new content on this channel. Anyway, I just wanted to say happy holidays, happy new year, woohoo, 2023. And don't forget to create, inspire, and share. Happy New Year.